Hey, bold voices, welcome back to Walking Tall, Talking Bold, the place where we keep it real, laugh a little, and say the things everybody else is thinking, but doesn't have the nerve to say out loud. I'm your host, Leah, and today's episode is called Men Age 2. They just have Audacity. Now I know the idea of men aging might sound shocking, groundbreaking, revolutionary. Somebody ought to notify the internet immediately, because somehow society acts like women are supposed to age quietly and gracefully, while men can roll into their 50s held together by ibuprofen, knee braces, and optimism, and still rate women online like they're judges at a beauty pageant. Oh, we're talking about it today. So grab your coffee, your tea, your reading glasses, or your heating pad, and let's chat. Apparently, according to society, women are supposed to age like expensive wine. Smooth, elegant, flawless, no wrinkles, no weight gain, no gray hair, no evidence of stress, childbirth, bills, menopause, or life itself. Meanwhile, some men are aging like folding lawn chairs left outside in the rain. Saggy, creaky, rusty, worn out, and most notable, unstable, and still somehow have many opinions. Now let me be clear before anybody gets sensitive. There is nothing wrong with aging. Aging is a blessing, a natural process that if we are lucky, we will all experience. The problem is the double standard. Because women are expected to fight aging like it's a full-time job. Moisturizers, retinol, supplements, squats, Pilates, water bottles the size of toddlers, walking challenges, yoga challenges, collagen powder that costs more than rent. And after all that, society still looks at women over 40 like, she sure is aging. Meanwhile, Harold is out here with spray-on hair fibers, a knee brace, and making sound effects every time he stands up. You know the sounds. Ah, oof, and Lord have mercy. All the while moving slow, hold lower back. Come on, my guy. Your body sounds like an old wooden staircase. And yet, some of these same men will sit around discussing whether women their age are still attractive. I overheard a conversation like that not very long ago. A group of older men that I know were talking about actresses their own age, and one of them said, "She used to be beautiful. Now she is just old." They started talking about younger actresses in comparison. My good man, guess what? You got old too? Your barber is basically painting optimism onto your scalp every 2 weeks. And listen, I'm not even mad at men aging. I actually think older men can be very attractive, but confidence and delusion are not the same thing. Some older men really believe a 25-year-old wants them because they're irresistible and still has it going on. Nope. She wants brunch, a car payment, and access to your retirement benefits. Because even young women know that as our upper halves begin to sag with time, they know men's lower half is dropping and sagging too. Her group chat is in tears right now. And ladies, let's be honest, most women are not expecting men in their 50s and 60s to have six-pack abs and superhero bodies. Many of us care more about, are you kind? Can you communicate? Do you treat people well? Can you manage your emotions without punching drywall? Do you know how to schedule a doctor's appointment? Can you survive a minor inconvenience without turning into a toddler? That's attractive now. And another thing nobody talks about as often is that men age too. Their hearing starts disappearing. That's why they say everything twice. Huh? What'd you say? You said dinner's ready? So, dinner's ready? And somehow the TV volume ends up sounding like a hostage negotiation. Please turn that TV down some. But society doesn't tear men apart for aging the way it does women. And many women don't tear men apart for aging. We respect and honor it. However, women are expected to remain permanently youthful. Flat stomach, tight skin, no gray hair, no necklines, no smile lines, no visible evidence that we've survived life. And if we age naturally, people act like we failed. Truth be told, aging is evidence. Evidence that you survived hard seasons, heartbreak, loss, stress, motherhood, growth, healing, and rebuilding yourself again and again. Every line on your face carries wisdom. Every gray hair says, I've been through some things and I'm still here. That's not failure, that's power. And quite honestly, one of the most beautiful things a woman can do for herself is stop apologizing or making excuses for existing in her natural body. Now, don't get me wrong. We should take care of ourselves, wear the red lipstick, go to the gym, dress up, feel sexy, feel beautiful. But do it because it makes you happy, not because society convinced women our value expires with age. Because some of us spent way too many years trying to stay young enough for people who don't even stretch before getting out of bed. No more. At some point, we realize peace looks better on you than pressure ever did. An aging woman who knows her worth becomes very hard to control. She stops begging for approval, stops shrinking herself, stops competing, and most importantly, she stops tolerating nonsense. All right, bold voices, that's our conversation for today. And remember, men age too. Some of them just have the confidence of a man who hasn't looked in a full-length mirror since 2007. But in all seriousness, aging is not something women should fear or apologize for. Every year you live adds wisdom, adds strength, adds perspective, and adds stories. And honestly, I believe there's something powerful about a woman who stops chasing youth and starts embracing herself. So whether you're rocking gray hair, laugh lines, reading glasses, menopause, or knees that predict rain before the weather app does, you are still worthy. Still beautiful, still desirable, still powerful. Not because you stayed young, but because you kept becoming. So take care of yourself, laugh often, protect your peace, drink your water, stretch before getting out of bed. And if you make a little oof noise standing up now, welcome to the club, baby. We got snacks and heating pads, and I love that for us. Thank you for spending time with me today on Walking Tall, Talking Bold. If this episode made you laugh, think, or feel seen, make sure you share it with somebody who needs the reminder that getting older is not the end of your beauty. It's the beginning of your freedom. Until next time, walk tall, talk bold, and never let anybody convince you your value has an expiration date.